Good morning, good morning.
Good morning.
Hello, how are you?
Fine,
Good
thank you for
morning.
asking.
Welcome to the class.
You?
Hello, hello, everyone. How are you today? Hello, hello, hello. A ver, let's see. I can see Vilma. Hello, Vilma. How are you?
Hello, good morning. Thank you. I'm fine, thank you. What
Very
about you?
good. I'm happy to see you here.
Thank you.
Welcome, welcome. Hello, everyone. Thank you for the one who has the camera on. I'm glad to see you. Thank you. Welcome, welcome,
Hello,
welcome.
teacher.
Hello, Emerson. How are you?
Very good.
Nice.
Yes,
Excellent. It's Friday, everyone. How do you feel?
Good. Good.
Good.
fine.
Because it's Friday, I see everybody smiling like, it's Friday and the body knows that, right?
Right.
Aha. Any plans for the weekend?
For the moment, no.
Not really.
Me too.
No plans? Only sleep?
Yes.
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 Do you
And
have
study.
do you have access to the platform?
Yes.
So you can start working on the platform during the weekend. Now let's see. Today I'm going to give you the first homework. Okay. Remember that is going to be one homework per week. And these homeworks are evaluated, okay? I will
Okay.
explain you and give all the instructions by the end of the class. It's not so complicated. I don't want to give you so difficult tasks because I know that you are busy sometimes. I know that some of you work, some of you have to study at university, so no worries. The homework will be easy. I'm pretty sure that you can do it in 5 minutes. Okay, maybe in 5 minutes. Now, just a reminder, names on Zoom. First, the last names and then the names. I can see Rocio. Rocio, change your username, please. Who else? Let me check. Catherine Gonzalez, please change your username. Remember, first the last names and then write your names, okay? Irving Samuel, please also change your username, first the last name and then the names. Now, what was the topic that we studied yesterday? Do you remember?
Routine.
Daily routine.
It's about the routine.
Very good. We talked about routines. Yes, a very easy topic, right? Yes?
Yes.
Great. Now, today we are going to continue. We are going to learn how to create questions, and we are going to see different vocabulary. Okay, so by the end of the class, the idea is to learn new vocabulary and use it combining with questions. Okay, so let's start, everyone. By the way, let's see. Some of you, I'm waiting for you to turn on the camera, please. Turn on the camera, guys. I'm waiting, I'm waiting. A reminder, guys, be careful with the attendance. Okay, remember attendance is very important. I need you to connect 90 minutes. Okay, some of you connected, but algunos les faltaron, ¿ok? Algunos van con 80, otros van con 70, so be careful, ¿ok? 90 minutes. Let's start. I'm going to share the presentation. Give me 1 second. Let's see, let's see. Okay, can you see the presentation, everyone?
Yes, teacher.
Yes? Excellent. Okay, listen, the units are not so long. Okay, so I don't want to spend so many days in each unit. Today, we are going to start the unit number 2. If we have a topic that is like a little bit difficult, we are going to take more time in that topic. But if I consider that the topic is not so complicated, I can see that everybody knows the topic. In that case, we are going to keep it like that. Simple. All right. Now, today is May 19. Basically today we are going to start the unit number 2. And this is the class number 4. Now that you already have the access to the platform, let's start working on that. Okay, so let's try to run and work on the platform as much as possible. Now, this is the topic that we are going to start studying today, double H questions. Yesterday, we started talking about this. Remember, double H questions, but in simple present. Now, with the double H questions, we are going to focus on simple verbs, not the verb to be. All right, in this moment, only with different verbs. So, in affirmative, I need subject, verb, and complement. What happens if I want to create a question? In a question, we need to switch the order. I'm not going to start with the subject. What do I need first?
WH word.
The double H word. What do I need next?
Auxiliary. Do and
The auxiliary. We have two options, do and does. What do I need next?
subject.
The subject pronouns or any kind of subject. And what happens with the verb?
Verb form.
Basic form. No changes. Okay, I don't need to add the letter S. I don't need to add the preposition to. No, it's just the verb in the basic form. And later, I need just a complement. And here we got some examples. Where do you study English? What will be the answer, guys? Where do you study English?
I study English
In my home.
All right, I study English in my home. What else? Where do you study English?
I study in the college.
Very good. I study English at college. I study English.
I study English online.
Online, definitely. So that is the position that you need to follow. Again, this is when I'm talking about simple verbs, okay? Not the verb to be. When we use the verb to be, it's a little bit different. Because do I need auxiliary with the verb to be? Yes or no?
No.
No.
No. So if you have the verb to be, you got to say why instead of the auxiliary, I'm going to put the verb to be. Why are, and then the subject, you, and then you can say studying English. Oh, well, let me change. Why are you in English class? Look. Why are you in English class? Con el verbo to be cambia de position, okay? Con el verbo to be, remember, I don't need auxiliary and I cannot combine with another verb except if the verb has ing. But in that case, it's not simple present anymore. In that case, it's present continuous. Is it clear? Everyone?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Very good. Okay, if it is clear, let's have a quick practice. I have some questions here. Let's create them with the correct structure, okay? For example, the number 1, this is the answer. Thomas, be careful with the microphones, everybody. Thomas studies English, look, at college. If I'm talking about college, what is that? Is that a place? Is that a date? A person? What is that?
The place.
A
Place.
place. What is the double H word that I need for places?
Where?
Where?
Where? So now we just need to follow the structure. Double H question. What do I need next?
Auxiliary.
Auxiliary. So I'm talking about Thomas. What is the auxiliary that I need if I'm talking about Thomas?
Does.
Does.
Does. After the auxiliary, I need the subject. And after the subject, what do I need?
Verb.
The verb. Do I need to add the letter S to the verb?
No.
No. So here I just need the question mark. Where does Thomas study? Thomas studies English at college. Let's try with the number 2. In the number 2 says, her friend lives in London. Again, I'm talking about a place. What is the double H word that I need?
Where?
Where? So, what will be the sentence here? What do I need?
Where live his friend?
Does.
Remember auxiliary.
Where that?
Remember,
Does her friend
where does her friend
live?
live or lives?
Live.
Live. Where does her friend live? Her friend lives in London. Simple. So don't forget the auxiliary, okay? If you say just where her friend live, no, I need the auxiliary. Number 3, in the number 3 says Susan studied math. Math, is that a place? Is that a person? What is that?
Oh, I think.
It's a thing, it's a subject, it's an object, right? So in this case, the best double H word is
What?
what? Okay, after the double H word, what do I need?
Is do.
Auxiliary. So that subject,
Susan.
Susan
Study.
study, like this. What does Susan study? Susan studies. Be careful with the microphones. Thank you. So what does Susan study? Susan studies math. Is it clear so far? Yes?
Yes.
Great. Number 4. What do I have here in the number 4? Eva lives in New York. What will be the question here? What do you think?
Who does?
Eva
Live in New York.
Does.
Ah, who does live in New York? Now, do I need the subject in the question? No, because exactly about the subject is that I am asking for. So when you use the double H word who, remember, you don't need the subject because that is what you are asking for. Understood? Yes?
Yes.
Of course.
Excellent. Okay, let's move on. I want you to practice. So here we are going to do the 5 questions. Analyze the questions. I will give you 2 minutes to create the questions by yourself, and then I will ask individually. Okay, go ahead. Think about it. Think about it. You can write it in your notebooks if you want. And then I will ask one by one. You already have here the double H word, so you just need to complete the question. Remember, guys, follow the structure. Double H word, auxiliary, subject, verb, and complement if you want. I want to everybody analyze it, please. From number 5 to number 10. Are you ready? Yes? Who wants to answer the number 5? I need a volunteer for the number 5.
Me,
Who say me?
Rocio.
Okay, Rocio, and I have Jose Rodrigo too. Okay, Rocio number 5, Rodrigo number 6. Okay, Rocio,
Okay.
go ahead. What will be the question?
Okay, when does his brother get up?
When does his brother get up? So what do you think, everybody? Is that correct?
For me, is when does his brother usually get up?
Ah, very good. Now look at here. In the question, we have a frequency adverb. So we need to add it in the question. So when does his brother usually get up? Sounds much better. Rodrigo, number 6.
How does Mr. Brown go to work?
How does Mr. Brown go to
Go to
work?
work.
Is that correct, everyone?
Yes.
Definitely. Very good job. Volunteer, number 7. Okay, hold on. I'm checking in the chat. Rebecca, can you talk? I want to see if I can listen to you. Hello, hello, Rebecca. I cannot listen to you. All right, do I have a volunteer for the number 7? Okay, Emerson, go ahead.
What do the supermarket sell?
What do the supermarket
Yeah.
sell? Okay, everybody, do you agree?
What does?
Okay, do I need do or does?
Does.
Does. Because in this case, how many supermarkets I'm talking about? It's only
Something.
and it's an object. So that's why it's considered third person. If I had supermarkets, so in that case, I could use do. But in this case, it's in singular. So let's use does. Volunteer for the number 8, please.
Jorge, teacher.
Jorge, go ahead.
Where do they usually travel on holidays?
Okay, travel on holidays. What do you think, everybody? Do you agree? Oops,
Yes.
sorry.
Yes.
In this case, who is the subject? Look. They. So the auxiliary changes. Now we are using do. Volunteer for the number 9.
What do
Ajá.
Richard
Ajá.
do?
Okay. What do Richard do? Everybody, do you agree?
Teachers. What do
Yes,
Richard do?
what
No,
does
I
Richard?
think
All right.
What
First
does
of all,
Richard do?
Richard. Richard is third person or not?
does.
So
Richard is
I
the
need
person that
does. Now, here you have two options. You can say, what does Richard do? So makes sense. He teaches English. Or instead of do, you can say, what does Richard teach or teaches?
Teach.
Teach. Remember that teaches is third person, so the verb doesn't need changes. So those are the options that you have. Richard, what does Richard do? Or what does Richard teach? And the last one, do I have a volunteer for the last one? Okay, Karen, thank you. I cannot hear you. Hello? Karen, I cannot hear you. Okay, I can hear you. Yes, I can hear you now. Go ahead.
Where does the bus go?
Where does the bus go? What do you think, guys? Do you agree?
Where does this bus go?
Okay, in this case, look, instead of the article da, we can use the same word. In this case, this. Where does this bus? Now, can I say go or goes?
Go.
Go. Yes.
Go.
This is a rule. Remember, if you have the auxiliary, the verb doesn't need changes. So this is the way that we can create double H questions in simple present. What you have to memorize is just the structure. You need double H word, auxiliary, subject, the verb in the base form, and the complement. And that's it. Understood, everyone?
Yes.
Yes? Do you have any question about this topic?
No.
Are you sure? Because we are going to use these questions later here in the class. No questions?
No.
Okay. Now, it's time for a selfie. So everybody, you know what to do? I don't know why you turn off the camera. I can see some people with the camera off. If you don't turn on the camera, saben que lo que voy a hacer es tomar los screenshots sin decirles, ¿ok? Así van a salir ahí, se van a dar cuenta los que no encienden la cámara. So be careful. Let's see. Rebecca, where is Rebecca? I cannot see her. Yeah, Rebecca, I cannot hear you. Try again. Hello, speak. Quítele los audífonos. Tal vez sin audífonos. ¿Ya le quito los audífonos? Yeah, I cannot hear you. Ok, hagamos algo. Cuando toma el screenshot, se sale y luego vuelve a entrar. Ok, y vamos a ver si funciona. Pero después del screenshot. Ok, everybody. 1, 2, 3. Una más, please. 1, 2, 3. Ok, sonrían, guys, que los de Insafor vean que están contentos de estar aquí. All right. So, Rebeca, salga de la clase y vuelve a entrar. A veces eso funciona. All right. Now, we already see how to create questions, how we can create them. Now, this is what I want you to do. I want you to write 3 information questions, and you are going to interview your classmates, okay? Try to ask about personal information. For example, where do you live? That's a personal information. Or what do you do on weekends? All right? Or you can also ask using third person. Where does your best friend live? Okay, so everybody, I want you to write 3 questions using, of course, the double H word. In this moment, please don't use the verb to be, okay? I don't want questions with the verb to be. I want questions with different verbs. So you have to include auxiliary. You can ask, again, if you want to ask in third person, perfect. You can ask about best friend, about the mother, sister, husband, wife, girlfriend, boyfriend. I don't know, the ones that you prefer. Okay? You have 2 minutes. Write the questions, please. Write 3 questions. Only 3, guys. Rebecca, can you try now? Hello? Are you talking? Because I cannot listen to you. Okay. I don't know, guys. If you want, when I cannot listen to you, you can try without the headset or with another headset. Okay. 3 questions. Go ahead, go ahead. You can use different double H words. Okay, remember you can use who, what, where. You can use how, why. Okay, you can use different ones. You can use when to. Ready or not yet? If you have questions, let me know, please. You just have to write 3 questions, everyone. 3 questions that you will ask to your classmates. Okay, you can use who, what, where. Don't use the verb to be. Okay, you can use another verb, but not the verb to be, because if you use the verb to be, remember the structure changes. Do you have the questions? Yes, ready?
Yes.
Yes, everybody?
Yes.
Excellent. Okay, this is what we are going to do. You are going to interview your classmates, okay, with your questions. Now, important. In this moment, you don't know the questions that your classmate wrote. So if you want to answer the questions, you have to pay a lot of attention. Active listening, because you have to try to understand what your classmate is asking. Understood? If you don't understand the question, what can you do? If you don't understand the question,
Spell it.
spell or explain.
I think explain.
Plain.
Exactly. Rules. You can use synonyms too. Exactly. Rules. Don't translate. Imagine that your classmate says, what do you do on weekends? and you don't understand. And you say, can you repeat again, please? Yes, what do you do on weekends? I don't understand. So, ¿qué haces los fines de semana? Eso no se puede, okay? I don't want you to translate. You can search for synonyms. For example, what do you do Saturday and Sunday? Okay. So we can better understand. Got it? Yes?
Got it.
Cool. Rebecca, try to talk again. Hello, hello. Nah, I cannot. Guys, do you listen to her?
No.
Yeah, me
No.
neither. Are you from the computer, Rebecca, or from your cell phone? Laptop. Okay. Alguien tenía ese problema ayer, right? I don't remember. But try to connect from your cell phone. Intente entrar con el teléfono, a alguien más así le funcionó, así que try to enter with your cell phone if you want, con los audífonos y después sin los audífonos, so maybe that works, okay? Meanwhile, let's go to practice, everybody. Remember, 0 Spanish. You will be in group of 3, así que pueden ir haciendo una pregunta cada uno and everybody answer, okay? Let's go to practice.
Hi, Zenaida. Hi, Emerson.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Okay.
Hey.
Okay. Are you
Okay.
ready to ask the question?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
You
In
feel?
my case, yes. Yes, of course. In my case, the first question is, what do you play on weekend?
What do you play on weekend?
Yes, of course.
Yeah. Okay. On weekend, I usually go to play football, soccer match. Yeah.
Okay.
What about you, Emerson?
In my case, on weekend, I play video games every afternoon.
Okay.
El Salvador, to be honest.
Okay, yes, and the vision in Salvador is are beautiful. For me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Continue, no sé, o Javier.
Okay. My question is, what time do you usually wake up, Esmeralda?
I usually wake up at 5 or 6 a.m. Went to my husband and go to work. And Daniel?
I usually wake up at 5 a.m. because I work a lot. I have a little business, so I have to bake a lot of dessert in the morning.
What is your question, Daniel?
Where do you work?
In my case, in this moment, I don't work. And Javier?
Okay. In my case, I work in a call center, in Avianca call center. This place is very, very nice because they have benefits for me. That's all.
I have a question, Javier. Do you work in an English or Spanish account?
A Spanish account.
Ah, okay. But you can have the opportunity to work in an English account, right?
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay. That's the
It is my
goal.
desire. It is my desire to apply a new position in English in
That's
this moment.
great. Okay, Javier, do your best. You can do it. You can do it.
Thank you, coach.
Okay, continue,
Do you
girls.
want to I I don't know. It's I don't remember. It's ganar, coach, a lot of money.
Earn. Earn
Earn,
a lot of money.
earn a lot of money. And Javier,
She's asking if do you want to earn a lot of money or
okay.
do you earn a lot of money? What is the question, Esmeralda?
if do you want
Okay. So
to earn a lot of money?
Yes, I believe that the money is very important in this moment. But I have a dream, for example, to travel to United States is my dream in this moment.
Interesting. And you? What do you do on weekend?
Okay, and weekend, usually I go to play soccer with my friends for the afternoon. And sometimes I order my room because it's a little desordenado. I don't know, not remember what you say. And that is my routine. Sometimes I have to work
Interesting, but in my case, I usually go to the cinema Sunday or Saturday, depends the way I feeling, the way how I feeling.
Okay. I have a doubt. Can I say, where do you born? Is correctly or no?
What is your question?
Where do you born? But I say, where you from and where do you born?
are you asking for the place or for the date?
The date,
What?
where do you born? The date.
In this, okay,
Birthday
hello
is
guys. Okay, listen. When we talk about the verb born, like nacer, right?
Yeah.
was, ¿verdad?
Yes, we use the verb to be with that verb. So we cannot use it in this scenario because we have the verb to be. In this case, if you're talking in simple past, you can say, when were you born? But you don't need the auxiliary. I'm going to write it in the chat, but let's see. But in this case, you don't need the auxiliary.
Where were you?
Okay.
Like this. Give me a second. My chat is a little bit slow. Sorry. I'm sending in the chat. When? If you talk about the place, you can change it and you just say where.
Okay.
Yes.
Where you were.
In this, well, okay. Okay, in this case, the question is, where were you born? Or when?
Is where you were born. Where you were born.
Where? I was born in San Salvador.
Okay.
In the other case,
because the hamburger is delicious.
Okay.
Yes. Question for, I don't remember the number. Raquel. Yeah?
Raquel. Mhm.
Okay. Raquel, how do you study English?
Can you repeat the question, please?
How do you study English?
Okay, I study English because I want a job and I want to improve my skills.
Okay. The question is how. ¿Cómo estudias inglés?
What? Please, the question.
The next question.
Okay.
Okay, but don't translate, okay? Don't say it in Spanish. Repeat the
Sorry.
question, repeat the question.
How do you study English?
Very good. She's asking about the process. How do you study English? So you can say, I am in an online classes. I use my notebook. I work on the platform. So how? How do you study English? What is the process? What will be the answer?
Rebecca?
Oh, Raquel is.
Raquel, yes.
Yeah. Raquel?
The question for me.
How do you study English?
I study English when I read a book in English, and I like to watch videos in English in YouTube. And I study English with this platform. That
Sounds good. Sounds good. Madeline?
okay, I'm studying English and watch video on TikTok, on YouTube, and I read the books.
Great job. Much better. Excellent.
Okay.
Okay.
The next question.
Did you ask all the questions already? Yes?
Finish.
I mean, did you finish? Everybody asked the questions?
Yes.
Excellent. Very good. I'm going to check one more group and then we are going to go back to the main room. All right?
Okay.
Very good.
Okay.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
My homeworks, try to clean the house. So at night when everything is quiet, I start to study English. It's the only moment that I can concentrate.
Okay. And what do you do when you
All right, time's up. Let's go back to the main room.
Teacher, I have a problem with my internet.
Oh, Okay. So you couldn't
I'm just
enter?
gonna-
Okay, okay, no worries. Thanks for informing. All right, let's go back to the main room, everybody. Good job. How was the practice? Easy or difficult?
Easy.
All right.
Easy.
Did you understand your classmates' questions?
Yes.
Yes.
Cool. Did your classmate use correctly the structure?
Yes.
Yes.
Did your classmate use correctly the auxiliary?
Yes.
All right, very good job. So let me ask you, did your classmate answer to all of the questions?
Yes.
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 Excellent. Did you listen to Spanish?
No.
All right, what is
No,
that?
no.
What is Spanish? All right, excellent. So I like the way that you are asking. I was listening to very good questions. Excellent job. I was listening to your answers. Remember, you are pre-intermediate. You are not beginners, so let's try to give a little bit more details, because I was listening to questions like, what do you do on Friday night? And they say, sleep. Is that enough? No, you can give details. I usually watch TV. I have my dinner. I go to sleep at 10. I don't know. You can try to give more details. Don't give basic answers because you are not basic anymore. Rocio, do you have a question?
Yes, teacher. Do you have a question? Solo para explicarme bien, porque sí tengo una duda.
Okay, go ahead.
Para decir el día de cumpleaños, yo lo puse con when is, pero me dijeron que tenía que ser when are. Entonces, no sé si en teoría yo sabía que era when is your birthday.
All right, that's a good one. Let's analyze that question. Birthday is in singular or plural?
Singular.
Singular. So what is the verb to be that I need if the word is in singular?
Is.
Is. Now,
When it's
be careful here. What happens, and this is when some people got confused. When is your birthday? This is the correct one, because some people have confusing here because it says your, and we say you, because we are talking about you, I need the verb to be are. That's what some people think. However, remember everybody, I'm talking about you or about your birthday?
You.
The birthday.
In this case, I'm talking about birthday. I'm not talking about you. Ni siquiera dice you. Si dijera you, maybe. But in this case, I'm talking about the birthday. That's why I will say is. Clear? Yes?
Yes, thank you, teacher.
Excellent. Do you have any other question, guys? No? Very good. Okay, you are doing great. I like that. Excellent job. Now we are going to combine double H questions with vocabulary. And the vocabulary that we are going to use is family. Very good. Do you come from a small family or big family?
Big family.
Big family. Small family. All right. Do you have any brother or sister?
Yes.
Yes.
Are you an only child?
Yes.
Very good.
Okay, no good.
All right, okay. So the ones that are only childs, would you like to have a brother or sister?
Yes.
Would you like to have a brother or sister? Boy or girl?
Both.
Okay. Any other only child here in the class? No? All right, so we're going to discuss this topic about family members. All right, I know that this vocabulary is very familiar. Maybe you already know that. So if you find a new word, write it down. For example, the basics. We have mother or mom. Okay, both means the same. We have father, or instead of father, we can say dad or daddy. What is the meaning of mother-in-law? What is that?
Suegra.
Ah, or father-in?
Law.
What is that?
Suegra.
Good. Do you have mother or father-in-law?
Yes.
Yes.
Mother-in-law.
Do you get along with your mother-in-law? Do you have a good relationship? Yes?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Okay. Now, if you are married, you have a partner.
Partner.
That can be, if it is a woman, it's a wife.
Wife.
If it is a man, it's a
Husband.
husband. Very good. Okay. If I say my father and my mother together, they are my parents. Okay, if I have children, I mean my babies, they are my children. That's
Children.
plural. If I have only one
Some.
child. Okay, my father has a brother, so he is my,
Uncle.
and my father's sister is my, okay. If my aunt has a child, that child will be my, all right. Do you have cousins?
Yes.
Yes.
Good. Do you have nephew?
Yes.
Yes.
How about a
Yes.
niece? Do you have a niece?
Yes.
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 Oh, very good. Then I have my father has a father. So he will be my,
Grandfather.
Grandfather.
or my
Mother.
good. What is the meaning of grandson?
Nieto.
If it is a girl,
Granddaughter.
in plural, in general, we say
Grandchild.
grandchild is in singular. In plural, grandchildren. Okay, what is the meaning of sister-in-law?
Cuñada.
If it is a boy, brother-in-law. What is the meaning of stepmother?
Madrastra.
Okay, it is not suegra. Suegra is mother-in-law. So stepmother?
Madrastra.
Yeah. If it is a man, that's it. Ooh, look at this one. Ex.
It's horrible.
Do you have any ex?
Yes.
Yes, that's correct.
El innombrable, right? Oh my goodness. Okay. So if you have a baby and if the baby is a boy, is your,
Son.
if it is a girl, is your,
Daughter.
excellent. Easy, yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Great. Now, microphones, please. I'm listening to an echo. Okay, thank you. This is vocab. I'm listening to an echo, everybody. Microphones off, please. Thank you. All right, listen, this is vocabulary about family. All right, I know that is very easy. Is there a word here that you don't know what the meaning is?
What does the meaning niece?
Niece.
Yeah.
Oh, is sobrina. Is the opposite of nephew. Nephew is when it is a boy. Niece is a girl. Any other one? Is there any other word here that you don't know what the meaning is?
Yes. Is Tia, is cousin?
Cousin is primo or prima.
Oh,
Yes.
thank you.
You're welcome. Any other one, guys? Is it clear, all the vocabulary? Yes?
Grandparent is
Which one? Grandparent.
abuelos, no.
Yes, that's
Okay.
correct. Mhm.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Any other one? No? Okay, now, because the idea is that you talk. I want you to talk. We are going to practice listening and then we are going to practice speaking. Okay, the idea is that here in the class, I want you to practice everything, not only grammar, but all the skills. I'm going to play an audio, everybody. So, microphones off. These people will be talking about their family. So you have to choose what the best answer is, okay? So for example, in the number one says, Natalie would like to have, so you had to tell me what? Brothers, sisters, or cousins. So you have to listen, try to understand what they are saying, and choose the correct answer. You can answer in your notebooks, and then we are going to verify if your answers are correct or not. Everybody, microphones off. If you don't listen to the audio, please let me know. Let's start. Here we go.
1. Do you have any brothers and sisters, Natalie?
No brothers. I wish I did, but I have 3 sisters.
Really?
Yeah, and I'm the youngest.
Poor you.
2. Tell me about your family, Abby.
Well, I have one brother. He's older than me.
What does he do?
He's a student, and I have 2 younger sisters.
Wow, you have a big family.
3.
Do you have any brothers or sisters, Ben?
Just one, my sister, Anna.
Is she older than you?
Yes, she is. She always bosses me around.
4. Tell me about your family, Rosie.
Well, I come from quite a big family. I have 2 brothers, both of them younger than me.
Really? Do you have any sisters?
Yeah, I have 1 older and 1 younger sister.
You're lucky. I wish I came from a big family. 5.
Do you come from a big family, Tim?
No, I'm an only child. It's just me and my parents.
All right. Do you have the answers?
Yes.
Everybody, do
Yes,
you have the
teacher.
answers? Yeah?
Yes.
Yes.
Ah, very good. Okay, number 1. Natalie would like to have
Sisters.
Brothers.
Brothers.
Sister or brother?
Brothers.
Brother.
Ah, pay
Sisters.
attention.
Sisters.
Are you sure? Or do you want to
Sister.
listen into one more time?
One more time.
One more time.
Okay, listen, I'm going to play the audio one more time because some people say brother, some people say sister, and it is only one correct answer. Okay, one more time. The audio is very short, so everybody, microphones off, please. Here we go. Pay attention.
1. Do you have any brothers and sisters, Natalie?
No brothers. I wish I did, but I have 3 sisters.
Really?
Yeah, and I'm the youngest.
Poor you.
2. Tell me about your family, Abby.
Well, I have one brother. He's older than me.
What does he do?
He's a student. And I have 2 younger sisters.
Wow, you have a big family.
3.
Do you have any brothers or sisters, Ben?
Just one, my sister, Anna.
Is she older than you?
Yes, she is. She always bosses me around.
4. Tell me about your family, Rosie.
Well, I come from quite a big family. I have 2 brothers, both of them younger than me.
Really? Do you have any sisters?
Yeah, I have one older and one younger sister.
You're lucky. I wish I came from a big family. 5.
Do you come from a big family, Tim?
No, I'm an only child. It's just me and my parents.
Okay, so sisters or brother? Number
Brothers.
one. Ah, very good, very good. So she wants brothers. If you have this answer, check, you have 1 point. Now, in the number 2, Abby's brother is a
Student.
student or teacher, everybody?
Student.
That's the one. If you picked this answer, check, correct answer. Number 3, Ben's sister, never, sometimes, or always?
Always.
Definitely. So tell me about your brother. Does your brother or sister boss you?
Always.
Oh my God. They do that, right? Okay. Number 4, Rosie's friend would like to come from a
Big family.
So guys, do you like big families or small families?
Big family.
Big family.
Okay, some of you say small, some of you say big. All right. Number 5, team is
One.
an only child. That means no sisters, no brothers. Okay. Easy the audio, yes or no?
Yes.
Good job. You're improving. Now, let's go to talk. We are going to answer these questions. For example, do you have any brothers or sisters? What will be the answer?
Yes,
Yes, I have.
Yes, I do. I have one
Yes, I do. Try to answer correctly. Yes, I do. I have a sister or I have a brother and da-da-da-da. Okay, I want you to answer all of these questions. Is there any question that you don't understand what the meaning is?
No. Tell me about your family. Did you?
Clear the questions? Yes?
Yes.
Do you have any brothers?
Number 4, would you
About this
consider
questions.
so
Sorry.
Okay, number 4. Listen, would you consider adopting children? So that means don't have your own children. So you go to the agency and adopt a child. Okay. Vilma, go ahead.
Okay, about the question 6, about when it said, how well do you get along with your family-in-law? What does it mean?
Ah, very good. Thank you. Microphones, everybody, because I'm listening to an echo. Thank you. Okay, look at these questions. How well do you get along with your family-in-law? Get along, the meaning is to have a good relationship. Exactly. So do you get along with them? It means like, do you have a good relationship with your mother-in-law, of your father-in-law? Yes or no? That is the meaning of that question.
Okay.
Yes?
Thank you. Thank you.
Excellent. Okay, everybody, we are going to go to practice these questions. Again, try to give as many details as possible. Avoid Spanish. I don't want to listen to any words in Spanish. And please don't translate. Okay, I don't want you to translate. I'm sending the questions on WhatsApp's group so you can keep them. We don't have a lot of time for this activity, so we are going to try to answer and practice. Everybody enter to the breaking rooms, please. Okay, let's go to work.
Do you have the question?
Yes. The first, do you have a brother and sisters?
Yeah, I have 3 sisters and 3 brothers.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. You have a big family.
Yeah, it's a big family. And you?
Okay. No, my family is very small. I only have 2 brothers, my older brother and my I don't know how do you say hermano menor? I don't know. But I have only 2 brothers.
I did you have a medium-sized family?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Will you prefer to have big family with many children and a small family, or no kids at all, or why? When you marry.
I prefer to have a small family. I don't like relation. I don't like to talk with childs. I don't like childs.
Okay. Do you no, you don't have passion.
No.
Me
And
either.
you? And you?
Okay. I have only son because I don't have a passion. I like the child because but far away from me because
Okay.
it's very difficult to care a child, and it's very expensive in this time to have
Yeah,
more
you're right.
more children. Okay. And I I don't have a passion really.
Okay. I can. Do you do
Ask
your parents have a
Irvin.
favorite child?
I'm sorry, Irvin is here in the group, so you can ask Irvin too.
Where is Irving? I can see.
I can see.
Irvin, are you there?
Yes, teacher, I'm here.
There he is. Ask him, please.
Okay. Do your parents have a favorite child?
Yes, my parents have a favorite child, and that is me.
Okay.
Okay. It is good.
It's a joke. No,
Okay.
no, I think no.
Okay.
But
Okay.
Uh, in my case, I don't know. I don't know if
Who
my
is
parents.
the favorite child in your case, in your
Yeah.
family?
Yeah. I don't know who is.
Okay. Oh, in my case, the favorite child of my mom is my how do you say hermano menor? My brother, my little brother.
Oh, okay.
Always for my mom is his is her favorite.
He is a baby for
Yeah,
her.
I know.
Okay.
Um, are you married or do you have a girlfriend or boyfriend?
Irving?
No, I am not married. I'm this, and I don't have a girlfriend. I don't need. I don't in this moment. I don't need that
economic situation
Yes.
more easy.
Really? And
Yes.
you, Molina?
I would like a big family, but it's not easy. Then I prefer a small family.
Okay. And would you consider adopting children? Why or why not? Well, in my opinion, mm, mm, no, I don't know. And because it's very is very problem, and I consider enough. Consider, how do you say considero adoptar? Teacher?
Consider adopted children.
Ah,
Maybe.
okay. Consider adopter.
Adopting something
Adopt.
like that. Something like that.
Consider adopt.
Consider adopt.
Thank you.
Actually, is my opinion.
Well, in my case, well, I don't want a children in general, but if I have the opportunity to care a child who needs help, well, in the future maybe I consider, but right now no. In the future maybe.
Okay, in the future. I don't
In the
know.
future
In
maybe,
the
but right
moment.
now no. In the moment no.
Okay. And you, Molina? I don't hear. Okay. Do your parents have a favorite child?
Family, it's a complicated to deal with different character. So I think
It's the
would
best.
you consider adopting children?
Well, I never considered that option because I have two children, and but if I have the opportunity, or if I will have the opportunity to adopt a children, I will do, yeah, because if you think or see the opportunity to help a children, whatever, if she is a girl or a boy, the point it is, if you can help in that way, it will be okay. That is my point of view. I don't know what you think. Tell me, Daniela.
Yeah, I think the same of you because actually I don't have children because I am single. But in the future, if I have the opportunity, I would like to adopt. Because as you said, if someone can help, it's the best options, I think. Because some women can't to have children. So I think it's a cool idea.
Yeah. Do you know something or any friends that she needs adopt a child?
Yeah, my sister-in-law,
Uh-huh.
she can't, and she lives in Alemania.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah.
How can I
So
say Alemania?
Germany. Sorry,
Thank you.
Germany. So she wants to adapt.
How about you, Jorge? Are you there?
No, coach.
Oh, he's not talking?
He's not here. Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
And do your parents have a favorite child?
Yes. And my mother-in-law and my father-in-law, I love me. They
And
love
you, Irene?
Okay, in my case, I don't marry, but in the future, I would like to marry. Nowadays, I have boyfriend, and I like spend time with the kids. And I don't know, I also that. What about you?
Okay. To be honest, it's very complicated because in my case, I don't have any time. But in the future, I think to have a girlfriend, why not? But it's very important. But in this moment, is not necessary to me. But in the future, why not? I consider that the relationship is important to feel in.
Your family here. It's okay. It's very good. It's good. A pretty relationship with your hair and with your family. Love. Love.
They're 3 years old.
38 years old.
30 years old.
You are young.
And you?
35 years old.
Hey.
I think that if you have a child, it had to be right now because I don't have enough time to have another child.
When time considered is the best time for you have a kid?
For another or one kid?
Another kid, or for
another.
example, in yourself.
Okay, and consider to wait to the 39 years old. If you are,
39.
I don't have a child. 39 years old. I won't have another child.
Yes. Oh, you complete.
All right, time's up. Let's go back to the main room. Time's up. Very talkative, guys. Okay. Well, let's wait for everybody. Some of your classmates are still in the breaking rooms. Let's wait for them. All right, all right. How was the practice? Easy? Difficult?
Maybe I say easy, but
easy.
Great. Did your classmate answer all the questions?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah? Okay. Any Spanish word? Never, right? Only English. Okay. Now, did your classmate give details?
Yes.
Yes. That's the attitude. Excellent. Now, I liked it because I was listening to some groups. And yeah, I was listening a lot of details. So I like that. Good job. Little details that we need to consider, everyone. I'm going to share with you some answers that I was listening to. Tell me if they are correct or not. I think no. There was a question. Do your parents have a favorite child? Some people say yes, some people say no. I think no. Can I say that? What do you think? Yes or no?
My answer was I am.
don't think so.
Aha, very good. We cannot say I think no. Okay, this sounds like a very forced translation from Spanish. So what we can say is I don't think so. If the answer is affirmative, so we can say I think so. So the first one means no. The second one means yes. Okay. So everybody, do your parents have a favorite child?
Yes.
I think so.
Yes.
Are you? Are you the favorite child?
Yes.
No.
Oh,
All right.
Define it like no.
Okay. Now look at the second one. The question says, do you consider adopting a child? And some people say, it's very problem. So they say no because it's very problem. Can I say that?
No.
No.
So what is
It's a problem.
So here we have two options. We can say it's a problem, okay? It's a problem, or it's very problematic, okay? If you use this one, this is the adjective. If you use the other one, this is a noun. So you decide, okay? Can I say children?
A child.
Children is already in plural, so we are going to say a child. This one is other that I listen. Two children's.
No, it's children.
So I don't need the letter S. Children is already in plural. What is the pronunciation of this word?
Women.
Women. Women is in plural or in singular?
Plural.
Is in plural. Okay, so be careful. Women's, can I say that?
Women.
Never. Can I say woman's?
Woman. No.
Never, right? So woman singular, women plural. Okay, now I will interview you. Okay, try to give me as many details as possible. Who wants to start? Oh, by the way, first I'm going to take another selfie. Everybody, you know what to do? 1, 2, 3. Okay, perfect. Thank you. And now you smile. I like that. Very good. Okay, who wants to start? Volunteer. Only one, please.
Me, because my microphone was.
It's working now. Okay, Rebecca, let me ask you. Tell me about your family. Do you come from a big family or a small family?
I consider my family is big family because for my mother, my grandpa, my grandmother has I don't know, I don't remember, 7 or 8 kids.
My goodness.
But yeah, but
my father, for my father, only my grandmother only have 2 kids.
Okay, that's good. And you, would you like to have a big or a small family?
A small family.
All right, very good.
It's
Thank you.
for the economical situation.
Definitely, I totally agree. Rebecca, pick one of your classmates, please.
Okay. I choose Marcela Turcios.
All right. Hello, Marcela.
Hello, I'm here.
Okay, Marcela. Let's see. Do your parents have a favorite child?
Maybe, yes. My sister.
Your sister?
Yeah.
Why do
I
you
believe
think that?
Her name is Mayra. Mayra is the favorite player for my dad.
Oh my gosh. How
He
about
has
your
a
mother?
For my mom, I mean.
Okay. So she's from your father. You are from your mom. Okay. Sounds good. Okay, Marcela, pick someone.
One moment. I believe this. Rebecca.
Rebecca already participated. Or do I have another Rebecca here?
Yes, you have 2 Rebeccas.
Okay, the other Rebecca. Hello. I cannot see the names. I'm sorry.
Irving.
Okay, hold on. What is Rebecca? Okay, I have Rebecca Isabel. Rebecca, what is the other name?
Cisco, I think.
Huh?
The last name is Cisco.
Is here? Because I cannot see her. Okay, let's try with Irving. Hello, Irving.
Irving.
Hello, teacher.
Okay, Irving, let me ask you, would you consider adopting a child?
Well, in this moment, I am not considering adopting a child, but because I am a child.
A child cannot adopt another child.
Yes.
But how about the future?
In the future, yes, I want to adopt it. I want to adopt a child.
Sounds good. Irving, pick someone, please.
Well, let me see. Jennifer Fabiola.
Thank you. Hello, Jennifer.
Hello.
Jennifer, are you married?
Yes.
So tell me, how well do you get along with your family-in-law?
Sorry?
How well do you get along with your family-in-law? Do you have a good relationship with your mother-in-law or your father-in-law?
Yes, I love my family and I happy with my family. With my husband, my mother, and my grandmother. Yes.
And your mother-in-law?
Yes.
Okay, good for you. Excellent. Okay, we don't have more time, everybody. So before leaving, everybody pay a lot of attention. I'm going to explain the first evaluated homework. It's pretty easy, okay? It's not so complicated. It's going to be about listening, okay? So I'm going to send you this link. And I'm going to send you an audio on WhatsApp's group, okay? You just have to listen to the audio and answer the questions in this link, okay? So, for example, when you open the link, you will see this. All right. So write your full names. I don't want to see just Ana. No, full names, please. Then listen to the audio. The audio is not here in the website. The audio will be on WhatsApp's group. And listen to the audio. There will be 6 conversations in the audio. Pay a lot of attention and you just have to choose the correct answer. Question number 1 or conversation 1. If you think that the answer is letter A, okay, click there. If you think in the number 2 is letter B, okay, click there, and so on and so on. By the end, when you finish, you just have to click in send or enviar. It's not necessary to take a screenshot, okay? So click there and automatically you will see if your answers are correct or not. Is it clear, the homework? Yes?
Yes.
Good.
Yes.
Pay a lot of attention. You will have until Saturday at midnight. Okay? Saturday, that means tomorrow. Tomorrow at midnight. If you don't send it on time, you will lose your grades. So let's try to be responsible. I'm giving you 2 complete days. I think that is time enough. The audio is very short, so it's not going to take a lot of time. Questions about the homework?
Yes, only you don't need the screenshot.
No, I don't need the
Okay.
screenshot. When you do the exercise automatically, I will receive the score. That's why I'm asking you to write your full names. And you can send the answer only once, okay?
One.
If the first time you got a bad result, okay, you cannot send it again, all right? So that's why I'm going to send the audio on WhatsApp's group. You can listen to the audio as many times as possible, but you can send only one answer. If you send it more, si lo envían más de una vez, yo voy a tomar la primera respuesta, okay? Not the other ones. Marcela, do you have a question?
With respect to the audio,
I'm sorry?
record the, with respect in Spanish.
Okay.
Con respecto a los audios, se va a mandar al grupo de WhatsApp.
Yes. Yes, ahí les voy a mandar el audio. No worries. So you can listen to the audio the times that you prefer. Okay?
Okay.
Very good. Zenaida, you have a question?
Yes, when I have to write the names in the forms, first the last name and then the names.
It's optional. In that case, no problem. No problem. It's optional. Just
Okay,
be sure
thank
that you
you.
write the full names. All right,
Okay.
everybody. That's all. So go to the WhatsApp's group. There you will find information about the homework. Remember, you have until tomorrow at midnight. And let's start working on the platform. All right. Everybody, thank you so much for being in the class. See you until Monday. Have a beautiful weekend.
See you.
Bye. See you.